A new chapter began as the family arrived at their rustic farmhouse. Everyone was excited to see the home they would finally call their own. But high above in the attic window, a grumpy spirit was watching them. Rio the ghost cat did not appreciate having these new house guests. The move inside was proving to be much more difficult than expected. Tripping over nothing, the father realized the house had a mind of its own. Only Bella noticed the strange blue figure floating through the halls. The mischievous spirit mocked her before vanishing into the ceiling. Even the family dog could sense that something was hiding in the kitchen. A glowing round shape appeared to tease the poor, confused little pup. Buster began to chase his own tail while the ghost laughed in silence. Dinner was served as the family gathered around the old wooden table. Beneath the chairs, a secret game was being played without an audience. The invisible cat decided it was time to join the humans for the meal. Gravity seemed to fail as food began to fly across the dining room. Blame was shifted to the dog, while the real culprit remained hidden. A glass began to tip until a quick hand saved the wine from spilling. A quiet whisper confirmed that the secret of the ghost was finally out. Laughter filled the air as the parents ignored the strange occurrences. The chandelier began to sway as the spirit performed a mid-air dance. The next morning brought sunshine and a very special event in the yard. A handmade sign announced the big competition that everyone expected. Trends arrived in their brightest outfits to enjoy the summer heat. Stepping into the light, she was ready to show off her summer style. Watching from the shadows, the cat felt a sudden spark of jealousy. A wooden runway was built right next to the sparkling blue water. Music started to play as the first girl began her walk for the crowd. The ghost saw his chance to cause some trouble for the contestants. Slippery slime appeared on the wood and sent the first girl flying. Everyone cheered for what they thought was a very funny comedy act. The next girl struggled to keep her balance as the ghost teased her. It was finally time for the main event to take the center of the stage. A pair of glowing ears gave away the ghost's position in the garden. With a clever wink, she avoided every trap the spirit had laid out. Frustrated by his failure, the ghost inflated himself like a balloon. A giant sneeze sent a powerful wind gust across the entire backyard. Suddenly, everyone found themselves taking an unexpected dip in the pool. Only one person remained standing after the ghostly wind had settled. It was time to put an end to the mischief once and for all that day. The girls laughed as they climbed out of the water together in joy. A peace offering was brought out to the grumpy cat on the porch. A special bowl of treats was prepared to win over the ghostly feline. Setting the meal down, she showed the spirit some much-needed kindness. The cat's heart melted as he realized he was finally being accepted. He began to eat with a hunger that only a ghost cat could ever know. A gentle pat on the head confirmed their new and unlikely friendship. The party continued as the girls headed inside for some cold drinks. Looking quite pleased, the cat realized he liked his new family life. From the window above, an old friend watched with a silent approval. With a final spikely burp, the haunting became a happy home for all.